This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, fighting out of New South Wales, Australia, a women's Australian super bantamweight champion, Ebanie, the blonde bomber, Bridges. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Yorkshire, England, here is a women's super featherweight champion of the world, Terri, Belter Harper.
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Nice job blocking the left hook. Do you believe this? That right hand scored perfectly. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's bombs away. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He catches and counters. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they hold that thought. Terri Harper just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Trying to land that jab. Beautiful counter punch. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. Harper is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Spark out with that shot to the head. Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see that again.
Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling to hold that thought. Terri Harper in some serious trouble here. They somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Harper got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back. Steady.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Harper in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job.
And there's the bell to start round 4. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. She catches and counters. She catches and counters. The straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Her stamina is off the charts. Straight right just misses. Nice job by her to block that jab. A perfect catch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She got clipped by that counter. Ebanie Bridges on her back foot. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to...
And down goes Bridges.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
There, down she goes. Let's see it again one more time.
That's lights out right there.
Beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Midway through the round, and it looks like she has the advantage.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum, and doing this over and over and over again. They've got it.
Nice job by her to block that jab. Terri Harper just got rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
3 days now needs to step.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it, and the fight continues. Edges in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get this book. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Now I don't...
Let's start the 6. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Ebanie Bridges is rocked. Ebanie Bridges goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Well, she's got the advantage halfway through this round. Did you see that? Terri Harper in some serious trouble here. Down goes Terri Harper.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay?
A knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
10 seconds to go. Round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
On the end of that jab. So that's it. Just start... What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You've done all your work.
Here comes round 7. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. Catch and shoot. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Big shot sends Harper to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
Replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
On their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
If they want to win this round, they got to turn it around here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Harper got clipped. And the belter goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
She knocked the wind out of her, and it took her off her feet. Look at this replay.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Shot.